Thank you, Klein. Pardon me, indeed. It is Klein Alley Show. We've got a trip to Vegas to give you. We're loading it up again. You know, Allie, we did this last year, and I think going into it, we all were just excited to be able to get the hell out of the studio and hang out with some listeners. And then it turned out...
Obviously, when we get out of the studio, only good things happen.
I should just stay in the studio. Every time I get out of the studio...
It's padded.
I walk into a door or something like that. Enjoy the video. It's just been posted. If you remember the original Fall in the Hall, I've accidentally walked my entire body into a bathroom door that didn't open, and Allie was quick to try to find the surveillance footage. So enjoy that while you can.
You know, somebody on the text line made a great point. Why do you guys have cameras that directly point to the bathrooms, you creeps?
That is a creepy thing. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, Wayne, what are you doing, dude?
I don't know if that's Wayne's deal or who
He's like, here's the footage. I couldn't, it took me a while to sift through it.
Anyway, if you'd like to go to Vegas with us, I don't see why you wouldn't, because we're heading back, and I'm telling you, no one's more excited about it than One-Armed Gary. One-Armed Gary wrote songs about it. He can't believe we're going back. He wants to be on the trip, but he has not won himself a spot just yet.
Vanessa puts it up with me.
That's right. Songs about Vegas.
But lets me on.
And about getting on the show. But we're going back.
We're going back. We're going back to Vegas.
That's right, Gary.
To Vegas. To Vegas. We're going to the Palms.
Love to get you in. And the question today.
I bet it Palms.
Back
Sorry, Gary.
Loves this.
to Vegas. We're going back to the Palms in Vegas.
All right.
In Vegas.
Okay.
In Vegas.
But where?
Back to the Palms in Vegas.
Where?
In Vegas.
Oh.
In Vegas. We're going back.
Back?
Hey, does he know that he's not on the trip yet? I mean, he's singing it like he's all excited, like he's going. And
Yeah,
I feel
Gary, there's no we.
yeah, right. You guys.
Postmaster Johnny.
All right, and Postmaster Johnny. Good point. All right, Allie, let's talk to people on the phone that think they're lucky. It's
Okay.
always important to surround yourself with lucky people, especially when you go to Vegas, because, as you know, that lucky girl syndrome is real.
People that go into the bathroom and then just come right out.
Yeah, you've never walked into a door, I bet. Hey, Liz, why are you lucky? Why are you so lucky that we should include you on this Vegas trip with us? We got to give away a trip right now. What's up?
Sweet Dibbit!
Sweet Dibbits, Liz.
Allie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm here to bring my luck to you. In 2008, I won VIP tickets to Coachella for life with three of my best friends.
No way. Did you do that carpool
Yes.
thing? How did you win it?
Yep, Carpootella. We randomly saw the spotter, so I was screaming at him, and I was like, hey, random dude with the camera. And he totally came over, took a picture, came back with a golf cart. We signed the paperwork, and ever since then, I get an email every year.
No way.
So in 2008, you won this,
Yep.
and now every year since, you get VIP Coachella passes for you and three friends?
Yep, the all of us in the car.
I mean, that is, you start adding up what is that worth value-wise, Allie. That's
lot.
that is
Yes.
a like almost $100,000 prize by the time all is said and done.
By the time that your life is done. Yeah.
Unbelievable. And that really means life. They don't do that thing where they go for life and there's a little asterisk and it's like, or 5 years. I mean, you really can go to every Coachella as long as you live?
I literally have, except for when they were closed for COVID. Literally have.
Wow. That's so
Are they
cool.
transferable? Like, could you sell those if you wanted to? Like, say...
Off the cuff?
Yeah, I guess you could.
Wow.
I wouldn't do that. I live in LA. I just go.
But if
every
you
year.
die, die, can you pass those on to like next of kin, or do they die with you?
I'd have to find the contract on that one.
All right, hold on one second. That's pretty lucky. I mean, she won Coachella for life.
Yeah, and I've
insane.
seen that contest
I
where
have
if you
too.
decorate your car and you're carpooling, then they can give you that. But I think I saw people that had some pretty sad decorations, so hers was probably great.
Hey, Sean, why do you think you're lucky? You're looking for a lucky person to bring with us to Vegas. Everyone needs a good luck charm. Might as well be a person. What do you got, Sean?
Well, I had one lucky night at the observatory. I believe it's in, like, Santa Ana. I went to see, I think it was UFO, and this was about, like, 10, 15 years ago, and I was in, like, that VIP top area, and I'm with my friend and his mom, and there was another group of people there, a bunch of girls, and one of the girls, like, kept giving me the eye, and I was like, okay, cool, and then she just randomly kind of came up to me and grabbed my hand and took me to the bathroom, and I got laid.
Whoa, at the observatory?
Yeah, at the observatory. And the crazy thing is I'm pretty sure my friend's mom came into the bathroom while I was getting laid. And she didn't see me or anything, but I'm pretty sure she heard me.
Wow, what a good bathroom story, Klein.
You get here's not. Yeah, that's very different than this.
Klein's bathroom
We all have our own
highlights.
stories. Hey, let me ask you: are you the type of person that, like, I think when you're a type of person that gets laid a lot, you almost don't appreciate it. But that's one of those moments that every person dreams of. Someone just grabs your hand. It's right to it.
But you dream of it, and you don't expect it to happen when I'm going to the observatory with my friend and his mom.
But does this happen to you a lot, Sean, or was this like a one and done situation?
That was pretty much a one and done for the bathroom thing.
Yeah, that's lucky.
Nice.
You got lucky that night. That's a good lucky version. Sabrina, you're on KROQ right now. Why do you consider yourself lucky? We're looking for someone lucky to bring with us to Vegas.
Well, usually I'm winning things, and sometimes I don't even know that I'm winning things. But this last St. Patrick's Day, I found $100.
Where?
Yeah, it was just like there on a bush.
On a bush.
On a bush? How does that happen?
This woman does have lucky girl syndrome voice.
Especially
Yeah,
because
she
she's like,
does.
I don't know. I don't get
I feel
it.
like if we were to really ask you a lot of questions, the response to a lot of them would be, I don't know, but it worked out great for you.
Yeah, my boyfriend was upset because he didn't see it. He's like, that happens to people. They just find $100, and I'm like, yeah, it happens.
What other lucky things have happened to you?
Well, I've won some things with you guys, and I'm so appreciative. I've seen a lot of great concerts, through KROQ. I've gone to, I was in a real estate, event, and there was a giveaway, and I actually broke my phone, and I was like, dang, I need to replace this phone. It's going to be expensive, and I won the grand prize of like a $400 basket thing or some cash, and I didn't know, and I was super bummed out. So there's times where I'm lucky, but I don't even know it.
She seems like that's her luck. It's literally dumb luck because she sounds dumb.
Yeah.
But it's
and it's just the way she's saying it, just
Right.
seems so nonchalant. Like, I don't get it. I won
Right.
the grand prize.
Well, I didn't even know I was in a raffle. Like, I didn't even know I was involved in it, but they're just handing me things. I like that kind of luck.
But for us, like, you almost winning that raffle is a story you tell all the time.
Which one?
The one where you almost won the car.
Hummer?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I did win the Hummer. I was too young. They took it away, gave it to someone else. This is why everything with me is a close call.
Yeah.
Never happens. Let's say hi to, this is good. Hold on. Hey, Josen, why are you lucky?
Yeah, I'm really lucky.
Yeah, why?
So last year, I was on The Price is Right, and I won 2 cars and 2 trips among other things, totaling almost $100,000.
What?
You go on Prices Right. That means you won your game and what? You won the Showcase Showdown too?
I won the Showcase and Showcase Showdown. Actually, in the Showcase Showdown, I spun $1. I got $1,000 as well.
Oh, that's so hard to do.
You got to get one of these guys on
That's
the trip,
so cool.
Allie.
Wait, so you went, did I hear you did it twice?
No.
Yeah, you won 2
actually,
cars.
Oh, you won 2. Oh, okay.
2 cars. So he won, his prize was a car and the
And
Showcase
then the
Showdown.
Showcase was a car.
When I used to watch that show, I would always go to myself, like, when these people get they already got a car. It's not fair. 2 cars and you spun the $1,000 on the wheel? That's luck.
Yeah, that's like, I think probably the best thing that can happen to a Price is Right
Did you
person.
keep all
Is
that
car,
stuff? Or
$1,000
because I know you got to
car.
pay taxes on it. Did you keep it all or did you sell it? Or do that thing where you let them keep it?
I did the 2 trips. I sold both cars.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a buddy that won a dirt bike on that show, and he sold it right away because he wanted to pay
Yeah,
taxes
a friend of
on it.
mine too. He won a brand new BMW and he sold it.
Brian.
Yes. My lucky story is that when I was a lot younger, my family took us to Vegas, and on the ground I saw 2 $100 chips. Just brought them with me. I didn't know what they were, but I had them in my pocket for the entire trip. And when I got home, my parents saw it and ended up just taking them from me.
Well, that sounds
Sounds terrible.
It's a close second to winning 2 cars on Price is Right.
I found 2 chips and my parents took them away. Nicole, 800-520-1067 to join us. Why are you super lucky? Need a lucky person to bring with us to Vegas. What do you got?
Hi. So, So, 1 second.
Oh, shit, pulled
I
over.
was coming into work. When I was 17, I went on a cruise. I technically wasn't old enough to gamble at the time, but had managed to make my way into the blackjack tournament. I made it all the way to the final table. I was one of 3 people at the end. We were at the final hand. The other 2 people were so far ahead of me, like the only possible way I could win is if I had gotten blackjack And then the other 2 people lost their hand. And like that final hand, I got dealt blackjack.
Wow.
And the dealer got blackjack. And so I ended up winning.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Underage
That's
on a cruise
so
ship.
cool.
All right, hold on. There's a lot of good stories here. We got to give you this one from Sum 41. And 913 wants to remind you, Allie, Klein is lucky. He won 1,000 trees at an auction.
That's right.
That's
I
true.
forgot about that.
800-520-1067. We got to give away this trip to Vegas. Why are you lucky? We will pick our winner, give away that trip next.
Klein.
Alley.
Show. KROQ.
Klein Alley Show. KROQ.
Klein Alley Show. If you want to go to Vegas and you can't get through now, don't worry. We got another chance coming up next hour. More trips to give every day, all
More
week long.
trickets?
I just saw the video.
You really bathroom to that.
I just watched. I just watched the video.
It's a new verb I made.
It's getting a lot of love. Not in my favor, but people are really enjoying the new Fall in the Hall.
One of my favorite
Klein
things
walks
is that
into a door. It's
someone
up
said
on our
that
socials, Klein Alley Show.
The sexual tension between you and the camera is very thick. in
Allie,
this
because I
video.
had a moment in my head when I walked into the
One that
door.
has a camera.
I thought to myself, I just hope there's no cameras. And then when I looked around and I saw there's one pointed right, I knew we had one in that hall. I just wasn't sure where it was.
The only other thing I'll say is that I still have not found exit footage of Klein in the bathroom. So I don't know when you exited the bathroom, but it's nowhere I can find. And this is a 1 hour of video footage.
All right. We've heard from a lot of people that consider themselves very lucky, and there's a lot more people on the phone, people that have won tons of money. Angela, what's yours? Why are you lucky? Quickly.
The first time I went to Vegas, got off the plane, put money in the slot machine, got $1,000.
God, winning those slots at the airport, nothing like it.
I feel like no one ever wins at those.
That's loser.
You and I lost really bad when we were leaving from Vegas last year.
I did not win one bet last year on this trip.
I think I was even up a couple $100, and then once we left that,
Chris, we have to make a decision here. Chris, why are you lucky?
I've escaped a lot of car accidents. One of them in particular was pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a good story. It's fun. Sounds fun. Why are you lucky? Go ahead.
I'm lucky. I went and I went to Vegas and I went to the
Palms?
to the pond. No, yeah.
How can you not remember that? You wrote a whole song about
You
it.
said it like
Is
50 times.
Is this One-Armed Gary?
Yeah, it's one arm, Gary. You don't understand. I'm doubling down, baby. I'm going to the pond and I'm doubling down.
How are you lucky, man? You got fired from Uber for driving the wrong way. You lost an arm. Your sister tried to poison you. How is any of this lucky?
It is. I'm telling you. Look, check this out. I went to the Palms, right? And
where?
I went. And
Where is the Palms located?
in Las Vegas.
Okay. Thank you. That's Gary right there. All right. Thank you, Gary.
You also lost to Allie in pool, man.
Yeah,
you
twice.
You lost $1,000 to Allie in pool after her giant butt hit the ball and moved it. And you got a free game. I mean, Gary, I love you.
We love you, but you are not a lucky man.
Gary, I hope you do. Gary, I want nothing more than for you to win a way in on this trip. You know it. I am rooting for you, but this is not going to be your round.
I know that, but listen, I'm going to make it. I don't care if I got to drive or walk there, homie. I'm
All right. Yeah, that's great. I'd love to see that.
I love One-Armed Gary trying to crowbar himself into every... and he's trying to do this one, which just does not fit.
All right, we heard a lot of stories. And
The next hour, we heard from Gary wanting to bring his mom.
Anyone who wins something for life. I mean, that is about as good as it gets. Liz?
Hell yeah!
Congratulations. We will see you in Vegas next weekend, all right? Be fun.
Oh, woo! You got it. They call me the mermaid.
No lamos, right?
They call me the bar.
I'm not a
All right, I like that.
Love it. Yeah, that's
Liz,
awesome.
You actually listen to the show. I like that. I like we have real listeners that are winning these things. All right, hold on,
Hell
Liz.
yeah.
Thanks, Liz. Hold on. We'll see you in Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Stoked.
Okay, all right, cool. That's Liz right there. She's lucky, apparently. Very lucky. She
The
won.
polar opposite of One-Armed Gary.
Yeah. Hey, Gary, you understand why Liz won this over you, right?
No, but you know what? It's okay. I'm happy. I'm happy she won. But I'm still going.
All right, well, there's going to be more chances. We have another trip coming up next hour, and we'll do it every day this week. Get as many people into Vegas as we can.
See, you have to manifest your destiny, and that's what One-Armed Gary is doing.
All right. I'm sorry, everyone else. Well, here's the good news. We have more trips to give. When we come back in a moment, Allie, we still got a lot to get to on today's show.
562 said, I'm lucky because every time I go to the bathroom, I get a door with a working handle.
Yeah, see? jealous. I'm
Lucky
jealous.
you,
It
you
must-
lucky duck.
Must be nice. That video is still up on Klein. If you're wondering what happened, the fall in the hall, people are now watching them back to back. And I didn't need the last one to resurface, but enjoy them while you can.
It's a pratfall movie marathon.
Quick break. We'll be back in a moment. More show, your ADD news to get to. We also have a choose your own adventure. If you're feeling super lucky, you could get into the helpful Honda sound space and pick your poison band. Who will it be? Cannons or KG Elephant? That's coming up in 15 minutes right here, K-Rock. Hey, thanks for checking out some of our radio show on K-Rock. Just between you and me, we're about to fire Allie, so hopefully you didn't get used to her too much. But thanks for checking it out, and we appreciate you checking out the live radio show. And
Hey, what are you guys doing?
nothing.
But you're filming something. Aren't they supposed to be involved in this?
We're not filming anything.
There's a camera right there.
Just part of the... Bye.